Doesn't make it any less true, though.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's Mike, so what are you going to do?
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you up to?
I was picking up on the Penny Arcade stuff.
Oh, Penny Arcade.
Can we talk about Penny Arcade?
Well, we can talk about Penny Arcade.
Yeah, Penny Arcade.
Yeah, Penny Arcade.
Yeah, Penny
All right.
Arcade.
Hey, guys. Welcome back. You're watching the Mozu Report. All right, guys, welcome back. We are on the second episode of the Mozu Report for this year, 2013. Good to see you. The guys will be back. I didn't get rid of them for good. You know, they're here hanging out in the house. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of WoW stuff. Got new sets. We got reprints to look at, how the meta might change. But first I want to talk about, I got to do a little trip to California about 2 weeks ago. Ran down to A1 Comics down in Roseville and dive bombed their battlegrounds. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any video. Not every store owner knows who I am, and well, they weren't around, so no permission to film, no video. But we got some pictures, which we'll go ahead and hear. This is the storefront, obviously, and some of the players we played against. All right, obviously a good group down there. They were doing contemporary. I brought a core deck. That's all I had. Little DK armor thing that we'll be talking a little bit about more later. They were playing contemporary. Went 2-2 for the night, which wasn't too bad. Let's see here. I lost against Jackson Sage. Jackson Sage left. He was a player there heading to Georgia. Played Matthew Modica. He was playing Murlocs. Yeah, great. Yeah, Matthew. Brandon Kilmeyer didn't get to play against, but he was a real nice guy. I was talking to him. And then played against Joe Grasso, any of you champions of Black Flame, and some of you guys that watch and pay attention to the big events. Joe's was a big-time judge not too long ago. Hasn't been as active lately, but that's all right. Also played against Christina Gifford. I lost against her. She was playing the Tessa Black Alex Straza combo, which I had no answer for, and it was toast. But I had a really good time down there. Shot the shit and relaxed. Got to know everybody a little bit. Like I said, showed the pictures, and there we go. Also got to sit down and play Dominion a little bit. Got to meet Joe and his family. Second night down there in Roseville. It was good to meet everybody. And played a couple of games of Dominion, which I obviously lost horribly. But that's all right. Now, on that, I'd like to talk 2 seconds about a little something that Joe Grasso's doing. If you haven't seen it, he has a little project that he runs called Model Grade. Got the URL right up here. If you're into Gundam models, Joe is your man. So go on to Facebook, look for Model Grade, have a good time. Joe's got some good stuff out there, and that's about it. Let's take a little word from one of our sponsors real quick, and then we'll get down to some WOW TCG action, talking about the new set and what this crazy crew thinks might happen. All right? We'll be back. Hey guys, CCG Castle is proud to bring you their new Castle Rewards program. That's right. Now, when you make a purchase on their site, you earn gold coins. These coins can be redeemed as cash in your next purchase. Guys and gals, don't forget to check out the extensive buy list right there on the site for those cards that just don't cut it anymore. And remember, Mozu is sending you to ccgcastle.com. Welcome back, guys. I got Jay Carey, fresh from out and about, and of course, you know the brother from another mother, Big Joe Risacher.
Not true.
Yeah,
you should see the back of the shirt.
Oh God, it's bail
Brings
time.
the whole thing together.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nothing but a class act here at the Mozupro Studios.
Hey, that's what that old lady at the gas station said.
True story.
I like your shirt, young man.
Crazy ogre cat lady.
Oh God, it's all about Tucson. All right, guys. So new set, class starter reprints.
I like.
Yeah.
I like. I enjoy the new set as a sealed or limited format.
All right.
A lot of the reprints are interesting.
Yes.
To say the least. Some of them are really good. I'm kind of excited Deuce is coming back.
Yeah.
You want to rock the Deuce.
I love dropping Deuces, man.
Yeah. That's our Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave that one alone.
Yeah, all right. So what do you think it's, all right, so you're thinking Deuce. What's a card that, what are you thinking about? New sets / reprints?
I'm thinking reprints, and I want to go blue, and I want to go big. Marundel the Kindred with all those new haste guys.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking you just rock a priest, and you're like, all day, I'm coming back, and you're dead. Sorry, Murlocs.
You're all
That's
one
just going to
ones.
be great.
It's true. I mean, Murlocs aren't as big a threat if they're 1/1s.
I know, right?
Baby Murlocs are dead.
True.
Oh, womp womp.
Yeah, well, I know Jamie's not happy with what that card's going to do to her druid either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, poof go the treants.
Yeah, poop. It's a forest fire. Marundel the Kindred lights the trees on fire.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
That's right.
Not with that 4-drop. Bam!
Bam!
Done.
All right. I'm personally, I like two cards. I like one from the main set. They're the armor, the 2 cost, the Mantle of Abramar or whatever it is.
What about Bone Shield? Bone Shield's done more work for you.
Yeah, that's true. Bone
Shield's
Shield.
pretty
Bone
bad.
Shield is pretty sweet. For those that don't know, I'm running a Monster DK armored up Ass Candy Smash deck.
We're surprised he's running a DK.
Yeah, I really like the DK. I like the armored up Warriors.
He could be
DK.
playing it blue, but he just doesn't.
No, well, for contemporary, I could.
Story.
It's still not. Eric Stonejack's still not as good as that damn ogre. What are you gonna do? All right, but the other one
Add
for
some more
that,
ass on the card.
yeah,
If I put a couple of points here,
Just-
just as good.
yeah. Well, I'll drink. He'll have Stonejack drink a few beers. Go from there.
And then
The
start signing them.
oh, I wasn't drunk then. Damn it, I was sick.
Drunk.
The other card I like for it coming up out of the reprints is Edge of Oblivion.
Boom. That just
I
happened.
think everyone likes Edge of Oblivion. That's why I didn't mention it.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but Warrior and DK haven't exactly been lighting up the boards. Maybe on its own, I don't think Edge is enough to do it. I think you're right, however. I think Bone Shield is going to be
Bone
an
Shield,
amazing...
Bone Shield keeps Edge of Oblivion around forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Your Edge gets bigger and never, it just sits up, gets bigger and bigger and never dies.
And just sit behind rock for boots if you don't have the bone wall.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things that add the tokens to it. It's good.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
hopefully, hopefully some armored up stuff can make a difference. If that's enough to slow down the meta, if that deck becomes big at all, and then plus Marundel might be enough to slow the meta down to give that deck a chance.
Hopefully.
But what's the rogue card though that East was playing the other night? The
Oh,
distraction,
yeah. Legacy of Betrayal.
No, well that one's good, but the distraction.
Oh, you're talking about Devious Dismantle?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
F that card. All right, Walker, Drew, no like that card. Tears that entire deck apart. It destroys that deck.
Yeah.
Destroys it.
Devious Dismantle is really good.
Yeah, it's really, really good. But so guys, what do you think these cards are going to do to the meta though? I mean, do you think they are enough to slow it down?
I'm interested to see what some of the or let me rephrase that. I'm interested to see how it's going to change the meta. Whereas like last year at Nats, it was predominantly runner.
Simon.
Whether it was Simon or it was Giral.
True.
I'm interested to see what comes out and what the diversity breakdown is going to be, because honestly, there's a lot of different stuff that's coming out that could open up a lot of new ideas that are really strong.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it does. I'm really hoping it does. Jay, what do you think? I know you haven't been really deep into it lately.
It looks like a good step in the right direction with the choices that they've made for the reprints.
Right.
It kind of gives me hope that we might be starting to get back into a control fashion, maybe as this block closes and we open up into something new. It looks like a very good step in the right direction.
Okay. I tend to agree with that. I tend to think you guys are right. It's definitely... we're not there yet, obviously, but we're at least in a right direction where hopefully we can slow things down and some control can have some impact.
Let's see.
Yeah, we could be wrong. Lord knows I've been that way before.
You could possibly pull it off with a mage right now with all those nifty new fire cards. It looks like they gave them a pretty good arsenal as well to be able to slow things down a little bit. It could be the start.
Could be. Now, what I don't think is the start, though, is I've seen this Shaman deck running around with a bunch of Time Walker grunts. I really don't see that.
I don't think that deck's going anywhere.
No, I don't. Hi, Mike.
Screw you guys.
All right, well, speaking of Mike, let's bring him in and get his thoughts on something real quick.
Thank God he's not
Bye.
snapping.
Yeah. Oh no, I know.
Slander and lies.
You're the one playing the deck.
Played the deck. It's all about the sun guards now. Those things are gnarly.
Which ones? Well, tell me.
The
Some
Tauren
of them.
ones. The Tauren ones. No. Seriously, though. One of the cards I'm looking forward to, Prince Malachinezar.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
What's
Demons. Demons. That thing is awesome. 6 cost, 4/7. Comes into play. Beginning of each turn, you reveal the top card of your deck.
that? Right.
Evens, you play without. I believe it's evens. You play without playing their cost. Anything else, you drop a big fat 6/6 fire demon. Seems
Sure.
good to me.
Okay.
I mean,
sure.
I
Unless,
mean,
of
he's
course,
got-
Miranda the Kindred's out, and then you get nothing.
yeah, then that would suck. But you're still playing cards up top of your deck for free. It's still
Sure.
you still have a 50-50 chance of doing that.
Okay. What do you
one
think
of-
about the reprints?
Reprints, I like the reprints. I definitely like the reprints. Edge, one of my favorite cards.
Yes,
One of my
absolutely.
favorite cards.
I hear there's a lot of EAs running around there. If anybody wants
Yeah.
to send them my way to that address, just contact me. We'll talk.
Yeah, and the fact that the meta is going, it's all the same thing you guys talked about. It is going more in a control, aspect, which is nice. So many damn Murlocs.
Well, it's not even just. I'll be honest. For me, it's not even just Murlocs. Although, yeah, they're a problem. It's the fact that it's just rush on rush. It's ally on ally. There's nothing in between
Yeah.
right now that can.
You're-
On a regular basis, I know Sean Batt did fairly well in Jacksonville with something that wasn't quite that way. But the overall is just ally on ally.
Right. The meta right now is it's a completely just race to kill the other person as fast.
Yeah,
Human
you're not
possible.
building anything up.
Yeah, you're not trying to do really anything else. And it makes it kind of boring. To be honest with you.
It makes you a little long for the days where you were waiting to hit that 9 drop for King Varian.
Exactly. Use some crazy 3-card combo that can actually work. That's more my kind of deck anyway. So.
Nah, Mike never was real competitive. But all right. So there was something else you wanted to talk about real quick. A game.
Just other board games in general. Right now, I've been trying to get these guys into Betrayal on House in the Hill. Very interesting little game.
Okay.
Haunted house.
Another one we're going to be getting into. Of course, we're late on it. Small
Yeah,
World.
Small World,
We're going to be
yes.
playing some of that.
I'm excited for
It's
that.
nice to have a local store that lets you steal their demo copies to learn on and have a good time with. Thanks, Dusty. Love you.
Thanks, Dusty.
But so what else is going on game wise with you? You got anything going on crazy? Nothing else?
Hellfire. God, so addicted to that game. It's just
Really?
OS all day, just flinging
Magic balls of
flaming
poop.
poop.
Yeah. Go to it.
It's good times.
We've talked about that real quick. Of course, Joe was playing it last report. It's a time consumer. They just had Alice in Wonderland event.
Yep.
Yeah.
Leveled
Which
up
ended.
Mad Hatter.
Oh God. Let's see another geek news. I started watching Doctor Who.
I still have not.
Yeah. Good stuff, obviously, on that. And waiting for crazy movies, of course.
Anything having to do with the Avengers, to be honest with you.
No, Iron Man 3, May 3rd. Rock and roll.
Right?
The new trailer just came out, yesterday? So if you haven't seen that, check it out. Guys, I think that's pretty much it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
It's a short one today.
Yeah, quick, easy Mozu report. We'll knock it out. Other than that fact, obviously, go to www.mozupro.com. Right here, we got all kinds of content. We just launched a webcast for League of Legends. We've got other game reviews, obviously. Mile High reviews just went up last night. Friend of the show, Jamie, of course, has the meta on next Wednesday. Her latest episode's coming out. And then, we've got the group in Utah with Christian Bentley that's doing reviews of one of my games. They're doing a blog about that.
So excited
Playing
about
Under
that.
Boss.
So
So
excited.
hopefully in a year we'll do a Kickstarter, and if you guys help, then hey, maybe we'll make that a reality.
We want you.
To give me money to publish a game. But we'll get to that in about a year. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. It's been a good time as always, Mike. And
Always.
for Jason Carey and Joe Risacher as well, they're out of here. It's the Mozu Report, and we're out.